kids, we have learned that God is angry at Israel because they reduced him into something that is not like him at all. Our craft today is going to remind us of what Israel learned. Are you ready to see the amazing craft that you'll be doing today? Ta-da! Wow, what is this? See, the fire here is burning. What is it burning, kids? It's the golden calf. Oh, do you still remember why is it on fire? Why is it on fire? Well, it's because God is angry that Israel used an animal to represent him. So Moses burned it to teach Israel that we cannot decide what God is like. Only he can tell us what he is like. To do this craft, you will need a paper bag, some satay sticks, one each of the red, orange and yellow color paper, one golden heart paper, and for the tools, you will need a scissors, glue, marker pens, and some color pencils. Firstly, you have to print the template of the fire on each of the yellow, orange and red color paper. And also you will need to print the template of the golden cup on the thick white paper. This is for the 2D golden cup. And you can choose to do a 3D golden cup by printing the 3D golden cup template on a thick golden paper. But if the template cannot be printed on a thick paper directly, then you will have to print on the usual A4 paper like this, and then copy and paste it out on the thick paper using a tracing paper. So for the 2D golden template, you will need to paste it, to trace it out and copy and paste it on a white paper, a thicker one. So what you do is take the tracing paper and trace out the outlines. Tracing the outlines, you can flip it over and trace it back again on the white thick paper. So as you trace it, you can see the mark is being transferred onto the thick paper. The harder you trace it, the darker the color will be. So after you have traced it on a thick paper, you can color your cow, the golden cow. And the same goes to for the 3D golden calf template. If you cannot print it on the thick paper, you can trace it using the tracing paper and transfer it. It's better to use a thick paper for your golden calf so that it's not too flimsy. Okay, so this is the final product after you have traced all the lines for the golden calf template for the 3D one. Next, what you need to do is to cut it out. Also need to cut the lines inside where the different parts attach together. This is the leg. So after you've cut them, you can attach them together according to the parts. So this is the head of the calf. Attach to this piece. If you find it hard to attach them together, you can always cut a deeper cleavage. Make a bigger cut. Okay, so this one is, this part is joining to the neck. Okay. And now you are left with the legs. So you have your 3D cow, golden calf, ready. You can put some glitters on it if you want to. And for the 2D piece of the cow, golden calf, you can, after you have colored it, you need to cut it out as well. You can either follow the template, okay, or you can draw one yourself. So I've drawn one for myself. This is the 2D cow, golden calf, and this is my 3D one. You can choose either one to do. After we are done with the golden calf, put this aside. We still need to cut out our fire. So there are different patterns of fire outline here. You can choose it, cut it out based on your preference. So after we are done, we can stick the satay stick to the golden calf. It for a while so that it sticks. Okay, so after the glue has dried, with the paper bag, draw and cut out a big hole. Make sure the hole is big enough for the calf. It's big bigger than the golden calf that you have made. After you've drawn it, come out. Make sure the hole is big enough for your golden calf to be in. That looks fine. So right now I'm gonna write down some words on the top part of this paper bag. So the words are Israel, learn. Israel learned that they cannot decide what God is like and what God wants. So this is from Exodus 32 chapter 32. Israel learned that they cannot decide what God is like and what God wants. And the last step would be to stick this fire inside this hole. So you can flip over to the side without the outline. Put some glues at the bottom. Stick it here from the inside of the paper bag. And the rest of the fire stick it behind. You can cut more fire and put more fire at the behind if you want to. And after you have stick the fire, just expand the large paper bag. And insert the golden calf puppet into the bottom of the bag to put them in the fire. Oh. Or you can use the 3D one, the golden calf on fire. And we are done with the craft.